Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today I'm continuing my hardcore Minecraft series. My goal today is to plant a garden and build a fence to protect it, as well as forming a corral for a cow farm. Check out my other videos to catch up if you haven't already, and we'll get started. Alright, this is the area that I'm going to be building in. I'm going to dig all this down one block, so it's level with the rest of this. Also, I would like to point out, I didn't actually finish building my roof because I wanted to record it just in case something happened. So, first thing we'll do, we'll let the roof wait for now and start getting this spot cleared out for the garden and corral for the cows. Or pen, or whatever word you'd prefer to use. Chop that tree, but it's still grown stuck to this one. That's my little dirt tower I stood on to take a picture for the thumbnail of the last video. Probably gonna need another shovel, but because this is kind of a lot of ground to clear, but we've got plenty of materials to use, so. I'm also getting low on food, so I'm gonna have to get more food at some point. Shovel is already broken, and we have all this left to dig up. Well, we've gotten a bit done of it, almost half, and my shovel broke and the sun's going down, so need to take a quick break, plus all this dirt and stuff flying around. Need to pick it up. We'll just throw it in here and then sort it out later. Alright, that takes care of clearing out the area. Let's put all this extra junk away. First we gotta pick it all up. we're gonna need to craft a bucket to get some water to keep our garden hydrated. So we'll first craft the hoe and a bucket. I think we'll put our garden over here. And the maximum space that one spot of water can hydrate is 4 blocks. So to get the most out of one spot of water, we want to make our garden about 9 blocks wide, or like a 9 by 9 area. And we just fill in all this space by right-clicking and tilling the ground with the hoe. Now all this farmland blocks will be hydrated. We'll also want some light sources near the water. So let's craft some more torches. Put one on each side. And then basically just put one torch on each corner. And your whole garden will be lit up. The next thing we want to do is start building some fences. I guess we'll do birch. It should be enough for now to keep our garden protected. You don't have to have the fence right next to it, but you can, just to kind of save some space. To kind of save yourself some fence. We have some fence left over. We can just start building out and have this area for the pen. We'll need more wood for that. We can also use oak to kind of distinguish between the gates and the fences. But we could just use regular birch for the gate as well. But it depends on how well you want to be able to tell apart where your gate is supposed to be. We'll go to about where this hill ends right here. I made a little extra gate, little extra fence, but... And then we want to put 2 gates, because one gate the cows can escape from too easily. As you can see, the gates kind of match the fence, which can make it a little bit more difficult to distinguish. But since we have the little section here, and the path goes up to it, it's easier to tell. Forgot to make a gate for this one. We can use our oak planks, just so you can see the difference. It's even more of a difference if you use wood like spruce or dark oak for a gate, especially compared to birch. Sun's not quite gone down yet. I think next I'll build my roof, like finish building my roof while we wait for the wheat to grow. Alright, it should be dark enough now. I'm going to craft a new pickaxe. And I'm going to go... Well, first I'll use up my current stone. Let's do it over here. The stairs can be a little finicky when you're trying to place them. Because you've got to place on the lower part of the block, on the side, to get it to face the right way and not be upside down. Alright, I'm going to the cave over here to get more stone. Got some apples here I can eat. I'm going to not run, so I don't use up my hunger. And I'm gonna go get more stone. I know I'm repeating myself, but... Alright, I ran down here, and there's 2 creepers in the spot I was going to dig, but I took care of those. I took care of one, and it took care of the other. So now I'm gonna mine some stone. Alright, I've used up most of an iron pickaxe worth of stone, and got around almost, well, not almost, but 3 stacks and then some. So now I'm headed back up to craft my stairs and see if I can't get my roof finished. I think we'll start with 1 stack and then 16. Have some more stone to use after that, but this might be enough. So we want to get fancy and put stairs on the underside. I don't know if I will or not, but we'll see. Depends on how many extra stairs I have, I guess. I'll tell you what, if I have enough stone to make enough stairs to do the underside, I don't think I will. Then I'll just use whatever I have and leave it at that. Well, we have 23 extra. It's gonna be all dark in the attic, and except for the windows. So we'll need to make sure we put lights up there, just so no monsters spawn. Let's see. I think we'll put the stairs right here. And alternatively, we could do this. Break these. Put stone along the underside here. Kind of give us a flush wall. And then on top, we can put the extra stairs. Depends on how nice you want it to look up here, I suppose. it looks kind of not that great as it is. You can put torches next to the windows so the light will glow outside through the windows upstairs. You can also put some extra chests up here, but I think my plan is to put my enchanting table up here once I have it. Well, it just began to rain. Well, I can't reach up there, so I'll just put torches up there. Just so it's not just a dark spot up there. It's a little dangerous to come out here right now, but we also want to put torches in the cow pen so we don't have any mobs spawning inside. So I've had skeletons and creepers and stuff spawn inside the cow pen, which was understandably potentially dangerous for the cows, especially with creepers. That should probably be enough. Put some extra torches here. There's a baby zombie. There's 3. It seems like zombies can knock down your doors, but that might be only in villages. I've got 1 apple left, but I've also got 6 pork chops I can cook. The leaf litter is cooking especially fast, but in general, the flames go down faster, but the little cooking meter is going up faster as well. I as well use the leaf litter to cook with since I have so much. I don't really want to take on 3 baby zombies, plus my sword is almost broken. Can lure them into the water. They won't be as fast that way. And with their and with them outside, I can't sleep, so have to make sure they don't drown, so they don't become drowned. Oop. Not sure where the 3rd one went. Might be... well, there's a creeper over there. Might be far enough away to sleep. Yep. Once our wheat is grown, we can use it to lure a couple of cows into the pen and begin breeding them. Let's see. I hear something walking. Ooh, that was close. Forgot you were standing over there. I'm not sure if that wheat is fully grown yet. Make sure this creeper can't get close enough to us. They used to have the information on this little screen that showed the growth stage of plants, but I don't know if it's there now. I don't want to blow up my stuff, so I gotta be careful. Well, when that wheat is grown, we can get a cow, but I think for the most part, we've accomplished our task for today's video. We have finished our roof, and we have finished our garden and cow pen, so I think it's been a pretty good day's work. So, we'll save for the next time. Alright, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you've enjoyed the video. Also leave a comment down below to tell me what you think about the video, or to let me know if there's any other games you'd like to see. I'm posting every week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I'll see you next time.